or more, which means Bob makes way more money and way more sales. And more importantly, you make $250 to $500 multiple times per day. You do this by selling his course with our very special formula, which we'll reveal here shortly.
So you know what? Great point, Mike. As a matter of fact, we were just talking about this yesterday. When you and I both got started with selling online, we both made the same mistake, right? We were selling our courses, our programs for $10, $27, $47. Didn't realize that they were really worth, right, $1,000 and more. And this is something that a lot of new sellers struggle with. They struggle with pricing it right. Don't let Bob make the same mistake.
That's right, Ty. And here's my favorite part. You can work with people in niches that you already enjoy, and you can virtually guarantee your success with this strategy. Here's what I mean. To increase our success of selling Bob's course later on, we just need to find a course that's popular and has a ton of reviews. That's all you do. That way you know it'll sell with our special formula before we even start. Now remember, Bob's selling thousands of courses already, but they don't have this secret formula that can 10x or more their income. So keep that in mind. And here's my favorite part, right? Bob already has the course done, so we don't need an online course, and we don't ever need to make one. Bob's gonna take care of all the fulfillment of the course, so we don't need to worry about that. He has all the expertise and knowledge already, so we don't need that. He also has the payment system in place. We don't need that. And he also has the support system in place for all the customers of the course, right? So we don't need that. We actually don't need any marketing skills, any tech skills, or anything to get started with this strategy. Bob handles 99% of all the work for us. How awesome is that? This method is completely zero risk because Bob has nothing to lose and everything to gain. If you're out of the US, it doesn't matter. You can be anywhere in the world to make this strategy work. You don't need any tech skills. You don't need any marketing skills, and you don't even need your own course. All the work is already done for us.
And this method won't ever get saturated.
And you know what? That's right, Mike. It's just like the publishing industry. You know, for hundreds and hundreds of years, we've had books of different topics and some on the same topic, right, that have been published. And guess what happens, right? There's literally hundreds of millions, if not billions of buyers that are out there. So just as the publishing industry continues to publish and it never gets saturated, this has the same exact potential. Never will you ever reach the point of saturation.
But first, we have to partner with Bob and have him agree to work with us. So how do we find Bob, right? One way is Udemy. There's tens of thousands of instructors on online learning platforms online. There are dozens of others just like Udemy. But after doing this for a while, there are only a few that we truly suggest you work with. The possibilities with doing this are endless. Now, once we find Bob on these online learning platforms, we simply send him a message and offer to bring him more sales and profits for his online course. All we say is, want more course sales? That's all we ask. And he will obviously respond yes, because every Bob wants more course sales. And little does he know that when you guys partner up, you'll be able to sell his course for $1,000 to $2,000 or more by using our special formula that we're about to reveal in step 2. This is a message that Ty got back after he messaged Harry, an online course creator. Harry said, Ty, got your message. Would be happy to discuss options. I'm available most days and we can talk via Skype. And that's it. That's as simple as it is to start partnering with a Bob. And getting a Bob, as I mentioned, is easy. Like, listen, this isn't only working for us, but look at our students who are getting Bobs to work with them on their very first try. Like, remember, Bob already wants more course sales. All you have to do is reach out to him for him to say yes. Let's look at Tanya's post in our Facebook group. She said, beautiful people, it's official. My Bob is signed on. Over 154 active and engaged followers. Already has followers. Got the Bob. How awesome is that? Laura said, already found someone to partner with me. I'm so excited. Anthony said, what I once thought was an impossibility is going to be a reality. I have my first Bob and the planning will begin in the morning. Thanks, Ty and Mike, for such an amazing business model. Tanya said, I got my first Bob within minutes. All I asked is, would you like to make more money? Their response was, this is great. I'm definitely interested. Now, later on, you're going to hear from Jerry, who also got his first Bob within days of starting the strategy. Here's a post that he put in our Facebook group. He said, I just had a Skype call yesterday with my Bob, and I'm so excited to begin working with him. How awesome is that? Later, you're going to also hear from George, who got his first Bob within days of starting this method as well. Here's a post from George in our Facebook group. He said, I'm so excited. I reached out to 5 Bobs last night and 2 are interested.